All right, thank you, Dave. Yes, I'm looking here. The temperature right now on our portable temperature gauge here is right at about 96 to 98 degrees, just nudging 98 to 99. And that's right here in the city. Now, there are other places where it may not quite be so warm. And here's a look at the difference between your location and how the temperature may affect you. The mid-July sun is beating down on us here in the Wabash Valley, causing the temperature to be quite hot. It's in the mid-90s right now under a mostly sunny sky. But take a look at this. The sun is not only heating the air, but here's all of this pavement. And this is everywhere in the city. So let's see now how much the sun is causing this temperature to go. Look at that. The actual radiant heat from that pavement is 122 degrees. So what really is happening is here in the city, this heat is also coming up from the ground at 122 degrees, as well as the air that's being heated to 95. That's one of the reasons it feels so oppressively hot. But what about the country? Well, here we are now in the country. The actual air temperature out here is just a few degrees cooler than it was in the city. The city has all that concrete and brick and everything like that. And now let's check what happens when the sun hits the ground. Not concrete, but the ground itself. Here's grass and some dry ground. Look at that. The temperature is in the upper 90s, 98, 97, 96, thereabouts. And so it's noticeably cooler as far as radiation coming up from below. That's why you feel cooler in the country, even though it's still hot. You feel cooler in the country than you do in the city. And that's the difference between city heat and country heat when we get into a heat wave like this. Well, make no mistake, it's hot everywhere, but there are some subtle differences. And one of the biggest difference is that the city, with all of this concrete and traffic and everything like that, the city will retain heat longer into the nighttime, making overnight lows in the city warmer than they are out in the country. And that doesn't even include the humidity and the feels-like temperatures, Dave.